Okay, time for my next match of the championship. Gonna play against Titandrake, a skilled veteran. On this board, which looks like single gain. Is that right? Single gain? Not seeing any single gain. Anything other than single gain. I suppose it would be nice if you could magically. There's really not much going on this board, right? Is Gatekeeper sort of good on a single gain board? I wonder. Oh, Way of the Rat. Way of the Rat means it's not single gain. You can gain more. Discard, gain a copy of this. During your turns, estates are also command actions. Yeah, so you can gain a bunch of estates. So inheritance does seem pretty good on any number because you can trash everything pretty easily. I do think Gatekeeper might be kind of annoying, and it might help you hit inheritance. So, I don't know. Another thing that is probably good, though, is Goat Herd. Well, we're not opening with one of these fours, and we're definitely opening with a Steward, I'm pretty sure, so. Puzzling Kingdom, I think. You definitely want to kind of... I think you do want to get inheritance. But it's a little tricky, isn't it? Taskmaster looks pretty weak. Gains a Herald. That's kind of a strange opening, in my opinion. I think I'm going to get a silver, and I'm going to hope for... So now, this is kind of a decision point, isn't it? I think I want to trash these estates because I think it's going to be pretty annoying to actually hit the 7. So then, but maybe I'm not going to trash this last estate, and I am going to get this annoying little Gatekeeper. I hope it's annoying. Probably grab a Goat Herd now. So Titandrake opened with Steward and trashed Copper Estate. Gonna be honest, I might have been happier if I kept 2 estates, as long as I could do that and still hit 7. I think we might hit 7 here because, yeah, I think we should hit 7 with this. So maybe I'll just grab something. I wanted to get a Goat Herd. I said that. Let's take that. So this is pretty good here. The Goat Herd, or so this is $7. The Border Guard will pick up Steward, I guess. And then we can inheritance up to 4. So we could inherit Peddler or Herald or Border Guard, I guess. I'm not sure what's better between Herald and Peddler, but I think I'm gonna lean Herald. I mean, there's only one buy, so how important is the money? I think I'm gonna run a pair of Gatekeepers because I think they're really annoying, and So this, I mean, I can't really do anything with this, and I don't want to trigger the shuffle. I mean, whatever, I can get 2 coins, but I think I am going to inherit the Herald. Yeah, I think the village effect, it'd be really cool to like use them to gain lots of estates that are also heralds. That's a bunch of VP. That generally sounds good. You know, getting a pair of gatekeepers, and then it's not that hard to hit 8 on top of that. Trash 2 cards and grab one of these estate heralds. Why is a herald set aside? Oh, because of the inheritance. So, how good is a ghost versus not playing this gatekeeper? I think I'd rather play this gatekeeper. Probably. Well, I don't know. Let's see if the goat herd is going to draw me any cards. Like, it'd be really cool if you trash 2 cards with Steward here. Look, oh no, draws 2 cards. Yeah. So I could just buy an estate, get a ghost. I'm not gonna have the thing down, but getting that ghost is pretty useful, right? So I trashed 2 estates and now I have gained 2 estates. But I do think trashing the 2 estates helped increase my chances of getting $7. So Titandrake also chose Herald and not Peddler. I assumed that, yeah, had played 2 action cards, so Peddler was an option there. It's definitely an option to consider. I think I like my position. Play the gatekeeper. Did you trash any cards? Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna trash copper. Let's rat this thing. Actually, I do want just to gain a second gatekeeper. So I am actually going to rat that. Of course, I hope the... Okay, yeah. Hope the ghost hits like a herald. Now I have 2 gatekeepers. Because I think they're a good source of money. And I think the attack can be probably kind of annoying. I don't know. It's a little weird using the gatekeepers, but you know, we want to buy provinces. good turn happening over there. So they're getting a little caught up with the estates. I think we both trashed 2 estates. So there's an equal number of these little alt VP villages in there. Draws 2 cards. I wasn't really expecting that. It looks like I'm going to win the estate split, as it were. Cemetery. So hopefully I can get these last 2 estates. Oh. Play. Okay. Oh, I want to just grab the silver. I'm not really sure the order here. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to play that like that. Okay. There we go. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I mean, I don't want to play both gatekeepers. I want to play one gatekeeper, and then what? I want to get a peddler because I want to duplicate those as well. That's basically it. Oh, I don't necessarily want the I don't necessarily want the I could get another steward. Let's get another steward. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I seem to be ahead. Now I will have enough money to buy a province, and hopefully I can also sort of, like, I have a gatekeeper, 2 stewards, and I'm definitely trashing this copper. Well, I say I'm definitely trashing the copper. I only have 1 or 2 coppers, and I have 1 silver. It's nice to be able to do a lot of ratting. Because as I gain provinces, I need to also continue to gain more action cards. For example, I'd like to gain more heralds, but I don't have a real herald. I only have estate heralds. Trash 2 cards, great. I'm not going to trash this copper right now, I think. Oh, wait. I could play Herald as Rat. Gains a Herald. Look at that. Maybe I do want a cards. Oh, I didn't think about ratting that. So I sort of ran out of actions. It's pretty hard to keep track. But, I mean, I'm just going to take a province. Yeah, I should try to set it up more so that I have a target for Ghost. Yeah, I didn't play that turn all that well. Yeah, I mean, maybe you get so many heralds and whatever, you can angle for a 3 pile. But, I mean, yeah, so he's going to lower. Wait, what did I just, I don't know what I just allowed him to undo. Okay, bought a province, lowered some piles. Well, this isn't a great start to the turn. Oh, wow. First I need to get actions. Then I can do something more useful. Probably horn. There's a peddler down there. Let's rat this guy. So, what card did I leave? I don't know. I don't know if I did it successfully the way I wanted to. I did! Nice. Okay. I feel like it's kind of hard to control. If I had had a lot of Herald hits there, then I could have tried to pile everything, but... This path seems fine, I think. I love this tournament, but it's pretty stressful to me. Hope for some fun games. I think I'm winning this game. Not that it's over. Although, if I have some good hits here, maybe we can pile. Titandrake is lowering. Now we're at just having to play 4 rats plus buy an action card. I think we probably go for it. Sure. We need to get, okay, there's our, that thing. Did you trash any cards? I'm not going to trash anything, so. Okay, you didn't trash any cards. I guess that was kind of stupid. I checked to see if you trashed anything by... Okay. Let's draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Okay. We're at the peddler. End actions. By the peddler, 19 VP. Okay. So I was player 1. And got a win under my belt. Tax. Oh dear. And progress. Oh, these are two landscapes I do not like. I had tax on my ban list for a long time, but I had to make room for cursed. But I see other things that I do like. I like Urchin. I like Horn of Plenty. I love Counterfeit. It's looks like a Horn of Plenty Megaturn fueled by Apprentice Draw, probably. So in that case, you're not going to be greening or gaining any junk cards, which means progress should be only good. Like Patrician Emporium looks... Well, Emporium is kind of a hard sell over Tea House unless the piles are getting low enough that you think that that's good. I wonder about Urchin. I guess if you buy an Urchin now, I'll probably buy one. But I don't think I would take debt for the Urchin open. Although, I mean, it's fine. Like, so I could... No, yeah, let's scratch all that. I don't really want to open Urchin, I think. Even if tax wasn't here, I don't think I would really be thinking about opening Urchin. I think I'll probably just be opening with, like, raise silver. Oh, Vassal doesn't... because there's no village, I don't really see a good way to capitalize on progress top decking with Vassal. Like, if there was a village, then you could expand, gain an action card, play Vassal, and it's right on top of your deck. That'd be pretty cool, but I'm pretty sure I just want to raise. And a silver. So just opens double Urchin. Okay. Just want raise silver. Oh, this is a little sad that I probably missed 5. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Well, I'm not gonna be able to trash a card and hit 5. That's for sure. So a little behind on the counterfeit dreams. Probably leads to Urchin here. Yeah. And then just another Urchin. Yeah. So no mercenary yet. Right. There's the mercenary. So they didn't collide. They're opening Urchins. We're not going to collide them here either, most likely. Got 2 mercenaries, which is a little aggressive, I think. But yeah, this isn't going amazing. But hopefully, I think I'm not getting attacked here, which is really good news, so we can get counterfeit. And I'm a little ahead on the thinning, despite not having my mercenary. So this is gonna hurt. Hopefully you didn't find a mercenary yet, so you're not going as fast as possible. We're not going to get anything here, though. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you... Actually, mercenary here doesn't even really hurt me, because I have a debt. I'm not going to buy something. Unless I think I should kill this raise, but I don't. I think I should just trash a card. Like, it's a horn? Alright. This is a great hand to not be attacked. So now we get the mercenary. Now what? Maybe Tea House. house seems fine. Terminal is mercenary. We don't really need this raise now that we have the mercenary. I guess we're gonna try to draw something to trash with mercenary. We're definitely a little behind. This is a nice hand for Titandrake. Well, I think Dr. Steelhammer is also playing, so there's a lot of people watching me. But anyway, this is the second game. I won the first game. Okay, this is fine. Probably also, yeah, we have to get Horn. Not a great hand for either of us, it seems. I wish I got to attack you. But this can't really gain much. I guess we are going to want a Patrician. It's one of our distinct cards. Otherwise, the draw is like Horn Apprentice. That's how you're getting draw, because you're gaining expensive cards with Horn, and you're trashing them to Apprentice, and all the while you're fighting against the discard attack. I think we are going to have buys and we can use the money, so I'm going to take Tea House just to get more money in the deck. Definitely discard this raise. At some point it's going to be hard to feed Mercenary, but even the Urchin attack is pretty painful. I like the combination of Counterfeit and Horn for sure. That is a pretty dynamic business. I suppose if you get enough control, then you might be... I don't know that I'm playing this Mercenary this turn. I still have an estate, though. Maybe I am playing it. No, all my good cards were... This was probably a mistake. Takes an Emporium, which is dubious to me. It's not giving you any points. Did you hear me? I kind of don't hate progress here. I think it's sort of low impact, but you can top deck Apprentice. Setting up your big turn. We're already almost ready to get Apprentice. Oh, so I was just wrong, and I did have another copper there, so that's all fine. What do we actually gain here? Maybe a Faithful Hound is okay? I don't want a Vassal. I'll take a Faithful Hound. It might be a little bit of defense against the attack, but it's also just a terminal that I can play if I don't have anything to trash with Mercenary. We draw, hopefully, some treasures with it or something. It's a little marginal there. I mean, I could have just gained like an urchin or something. This is a little sad. Oh, good. You are also sad. That makes me happy. You can only gain a 4 here, which is just great news for me. You have a lot of patricians, though. Okay, I wasn't really thinking about the fact that patrician is kind of draw, and it's kind of good that you have 4 of them. Good for you. I mean, I think I have some like targets for this down here. Yeah, there was one. Okay, cool. So this is what our deck looks like. Good to see it. I mean, I guess an expand is also a pretty good terminal to have, and it's an expensive card. Hui. Oh, look at that. It's called Commerce. Okay, that's good. So, all right. Gain Horn. Okay, Commerce. Yes. Horn. Raise. No. Well, we're going to get the commerce, but first I want to actually have an apprentice. So do it like this. I might not play the apprentice. Okay. This raise is kind of hard to use. Titandrake is having some difficulties. Commerce is going to feed my apprentice. A bit. I mean, we're also going to feed it tea houses. I wonder if he's going to let me undo that discard. I didn't think about feeding it a tea house, perhaps. Okay, we're top decking things. I guess it's pretty important to notice that you're top decking your horns. We're going to hope that we draw cards. Not like that. That's a little bit more like drawing cards. I think I can still hit if I kill the if I kill the silver, I just have 2 tea houses and a counterfeit. That might not be enough. I might have to kill the horn to have a nice turn. Let's do it. Okay. This Faithful Hound is not winning any smart play contests. I suppose I could have gotten an extra gold if I wanted, but I kind of gain a card. Gain a card, eh? Horn. No. Well. I'm going to gain all the golds right onto my deck. Not that. That, and that. Okay. Getting there. I think we're all running out of things to feed our mercenaries. Why is the urchin pile so low? Because you just kept not having anything useful to gain with your horn. So you are going to play that. Now you're pretty clean. Yeah, progress is making this pretty hard. Actually, I think keep top decking Apprentice to make sure you have a great turn is going to be good. Kind of sad that I had to trash that horn, but the turn was looking pretty bad if I didn't. Perhaps I will play my mercenary. I was really not enjoying getting attacked, and I could just play it on, like, I have some cards I'm not really using. Yeah. I think I'm a little bit behind, but Nice. So, I have a copper. Maybe I'll trash the copper. Or, no, this I don't have quite enough draw to get back around to do this. Gaining mercenary like feeds commerce, but I don't think that's good. I don't think we want to do more commerce probably right now. So my last card is just the copper. Maybe we're just gonna attack here at the cost of killing our cards. So we got a lot of coins. I don't think I still want that copper. It served its purpose. So we're up to 8 on these puppies. Or 9, even. Although Mercenary is not something I can still play, but it's definitely 8. But I think we kind of want to be like lower, lower, lower. Yeah, Apprentice probably is like keep getting Apprentice. How many cards are we getting? And then we really, I think I should be aggressive with the horns, and then we're really hoping to draw the Apprentice with something better to trash than a horn. We drew it with silver. You drew it with Emporium, which is pretty good. So I gained 2 horns. We're discarding that. I think I should... I don't have a lot more junk down there, and I have 2 more apprentices. So I think we might roll the dice on finding the other apprentice and the gold. Because we're trying to get as many gains as we can. I guess the piles are getting pretty low. We could pile on Urchin, Emporium, Horn. So I just have 3 horns, and there's 1 in the trash. So we both have 3 horns, but it's your turn. You're gonna do that, are you? Oh, you just played it for the distinct cards. So oh, I didn't even see Titandrake's comment about Gatekeeper. Yeah. Yeah, Gatekeeper. I think you just gained... You listen, how many gains do I have? If my turn is lucky here, which it doesn't look like it is, maybe it's dangerous. You can counterfeit the horn. Yeah, you have to count. Yep, counterfeit. Obviously top deck apprentice. That looks good. I have to also... Oh, now you can commerce. Yeah, that looks pretty winning. I don't think there was much that I could have done about that. I don't really see an out. I have to be very greedy. Okay, well, at least we're going to have some kind of turn. I think I have to kill this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 2 buys, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 total gains, which you were probably counting my gains. So you knew that I would not quite have enough here to pile. I'm pretty sure... So one thing we could do would be to take all the Emporia. Then the piles are super low. And you have 1 horn in the trash. So you have 4 horns. And a counterfeit. Which means you have 7 gains. You can easily gain horn, urchin. Like 2 province, or even like 3 duchy. No, that's crazy. It just province estate, or yeah, would be enough there, right? So, you also have enough just to win here. So it seems to me like I cannot possibly win. So I had to do something that like scores a lot of points. So maybe I will take some of these. And there's just not, I mean, I'm totally lost. Like take that thing, buy like it doesn't matter what I buy. I don't see any outcome. I don't see any way to win, so it just doesn't matter. Take a copy. I don't think there's a way for you to dud. This line, at least you have to count something. Did that other match already finish? Wow. Wow. Well done, Iris. But you need to mute, by the way. Well, you're not muted, but you're not making any noise. Oh, there we go. Should still be pretty easy because you have 7 gains. They don't even need to be that expensive. Whoa! Did it is it happening? Is it happening? How on earth? Maybe you still have it. Though. You probably still have it. Emporium. Emporium. Is there another horn in your hand there? Province. Yep. Yep. You still got there. Boy, it seemed like it almost, maybe you just counted and you had it, but I mean, if I lost because I lowered too much, whew, boy, I'd feel bad about that. That did feel like almost impossible to win for me, but hi. Okay, so score is 1-1. This doesn't look like very much fun. You get to be player 1 on all the fun boards. It's gross. Is there any buy? Yeah, marquee. But how are you getting a bunch of money? Don't you want to play smugglers as your thing? I really have no idea. I think this is probably supposed to be infirmary and cry when you reveal silver or draw silver. Oh, no. That's not how infirmary works. That's how doctor works. So I could get infirmary here and trash my estate. I still really hope I don't see the silver, though. We hope we see estate, I guess, so that then our next hand hits 5 for... Like, do you even want sentry? Or do you just want to start slamming hunting party? This is unclear. I did see the silver, so I get to cry. I think I'll take a snuggler. Get snuggly. This isn't a fun game. I really hate that seeing the silver. Ugh. I mean, even if I revealed copper or drew a copper, then I would have been able to. You get the quarry, which, okay. That's probably a lot smarter than what I did. This might be a great hand, though. Yeah, look at that. Gimme some. Oh, you're gonna do your infirmary now. So I get to just cry all day, all night. Have a good cry about this outcome. Yeah. Perfectly. I mean, I'm very, very stupid for opening infirmary over quarry. That was incredibly stupid. Yeah, this is... I'm already lost, I think. But we'll see. Oh, deep deep, deep unhappiness. This looks like a good hand, though. Yeah, I mean, maybe smugglers means that I get really good draws and I won't be as behind as I think. Maybe I want a rat catcher. I mean, give me that smuggler. Nope. I guess I should just finish cleaning up. Or gain a province. Is that so stupid? That's pretty bad. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully we can trash a couple coppers here. And add like a silver or cabin boy. Yeah, it looks like you don't have $8 in hand. So maybe there's some world where this turns out okay. Yeah. You're probably going to get a gold, which is something I would love to smuggle, but so maybe you won't do it. But smugglers is sort of MVP. Give me that gold. I don't want you. Silver. Maybe discard. Gold. Okay. We're doing this. Takes a province. Let's go. Let's hunt. Look at that. It could be a tie like this, I guess. But it looks like this turn is probably Dutchy. I'm not going to trash this copper because... smugglers can't get anything good here, which is kind of annoying. I guess, is there a reason not to gain Duchy? So if I get Duchy, you get Duchy Province. And then I'm kind of sad, right? But if you just get Province, then I'm also sad. So it doesn't really matter. I might have more money in my deck. I wonder if I should get a Marquis. Then you can get a Marquis and a Province, but I'm going to take the Marquis. I don't know if this is right, but that's what I'm taking. Obviously, we would have preferred to hit 8. So you'll get a Marquis and a Province here. Marquis gives a potential out if I think I have $10. There's some copper. So I do in fact have enough for Province plus Estate. And in fact, the Marquis makes it pretty easy to buy that. I don't think you have enough for Province plus Estate. Maybe you do. You have gold, silver, and some number of coppers. I have 3 coppers, which means I trashed 4, so you trashed 3, so you have 4 coppers, gold, silver, which means you have 9. I do want this extra Marquis, though. Okay. I did not intentionally keep $10 in deck, but I kind of like it. So now if you just get Province, I can get Province Estate if I draw well. Very well. Wouldn't that feel good? Because I sure was behind in this game. I don't know if you know that I have $10, but I guess you can count as well as I. So you probably do know that I have $10. I think you also have more hunting parties, though, which means that if this gets into a little bit of a duchy slog, I'm probably losing, which was the expected outcome anyway. But, like, if this board was more interesting, I probably would have lost it even more badly. Because you were so far ahead, you could have just built bigger. Yep. Oh, you have a quarry. I forgot that you have a quarry. So you also have $10, which means that right now you can province a state, and I can't win unless you dud. You could dud. Duds could still happen. So you can either province a state, or you can like double duchy and take it into a bit of a slog, or just, you know, like increase the variance. You have chosen to just get a duchy. Okay. Well, I can't very well duchy province because, of course, if this dream about hitting $10 is going to start to become real hard to come true. That was pretty good. Okay, so the options are province, which is the play for dud. If I province and so I left a hunting party down below for my next turn, which is pretty good. So if I province and you dud, then maybe I can win. Province estate doesn't really help me with that at this point. I can double duchy without playing any of this. Then if I double duchy, you can duchy. Province would be losing, so then you'll double duchy. Okay, so what if we keep double duchying as if our decks will keep working, like as if my deck would keep working? Double duchy for me, then they're at 5. Double duchy for you, then they're at 3. Then double duchy for me, then you can only get 1. So like I have the parity for that, even if I don't have the deck for that. It seems like if I go down that route, my deck is definitely going to stop working. So I think there has to be a gamble at some point anyway. Duchy province is bad for me, right? Well, no. Duchy province means that if all you can do is hit 8, Duchy province means that if all you can do is hit 8, then it's just a tie. And that is one of the cases. So maybe I will just do that. Gosh, it's pretty scary. But I don't think I like the long game. That's probably just pretty good here. I mean, well, did you get the smugglers? You got duchy, or you got province estate, so you win. Yeah. I don't think that there was... Okay, so now we really need to win to catch up here. So, what have we here? Looks like some lookout salvager open and see where we can go from there. We have all the ingredients. We want a legionary, obviously. Yep. Oh, check this out. It's not that big of a deal, but you get debt from litter, and wine merchant is a little bit better now because you can discard it from your tavern mat and then pay off your debt from the new debt errata. But it's not that good, especially when the terminal that you're going to be looking to play first is Salvager and Legionary, so that's like... But Falconer doesn't look that good. So probably your third terminal is a wine merchant, and you probably are using that thing that I just described. No, that doesn't... That's stupid. You have to pay off your debt to buy stuff. So that's not actually a synergy. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a synergy if you would be frequently buying debt cost cards, I guess. Titandrake. God damn it. God damn it. Extra damn it. Well, it's been fun, I guess. I mean, I guess I... This lookout is triggering anyway. This is so bad. Salvager Foresight was very good. It was not something that I had the option to do. I don't think Lookout Foresight would have looked very good for me. Maybe I Foresight now? I don't really want a silver. I really want the salvage. Yeah, I want this hand. So, well, I want this hand plus one more copper so that I have $5. But it's not what happened. Yeah, so we're probably going to lose this game, which means we would have to win 4 or 3 in a row. Not happy. I think I do just have to buy a silver. It's looking very grim. I still have 5 coppers, so I'm guaranteed to be able to trash one of them here. We just want to salvage the last estate. And I guess... What did you have to buy? Well, that wasn't that good. Maybe we're ahead on the trashing. You did get to... yeah. I guess, yeah. Just litter. I don't think we need to play this salvager. I mean, what's it called? Lookout. I think we can discard it. No, we just want to play it. We just want to play You get legionary, then gold. This game's not over, but you're converting your early lead into points pretty well. Maybe I'm like actually on pace with the trashing. I've trashed 3 coppers and 2 estates. You've trashed 3 estates and 1 copper. So yeah, I'm somehow like a little bit ahead on the thinning. But I don't think I could. I mean, what's down there? Litter. I've only trashed 3 coppers, is what I said, right? So there's 3 coppers and a litter down there. That's not the most comfortable thing. You got a wine merchant. That's not the direction that I was gonna go. Now I just want my gold. So I have another copper down there, right? Salvager, copper, legionary. Yep. So is it worth 2 arena points to we don't need to play the salvager. We can discard that. Unless I, hold on, let me count. If I just trash this, I'll have 3. That's not enough. So. Okay. So we're the first one that's doing this. Now we just want to buy a litter. Trash copper, buy litter. Discard salvager. So this is my last copper, so we're not going to play this lookout. But yeah, this is going actually well, somehow. We're ahead. We're just winning. I wasn't expecting that. I thought your open looked really good. It's a good lesson in not crying just because your salvager misses a state and keep playing, I guess. Enchantress. What about Enchantress? What do we think about that card? What's my last card? It's a silver. Oh, we don't want the silver on top. Well, it's not that bad to have it on top. Are we just trashing the lookout right now? We need the last arena points, or we want them. I could just... What are we even buying? There's not... We can't afford to buy two good... Well, we could. Okay, let's see. What if we didn't care about arena? Then I would play the litter, trash the lookout, have 1 plus 7... I have $8. So then I can get what? Enchantress, litter... that kind of sounds good, actually. Well, let's think about it while I attack. Or I could just leave the silver on top and kill this thing. Then I have... I don't think I was counting very well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's still... Wait, let's do this. Discard that. Litter. Enchantress. Yeah. Nice. I guess a little bit of a question here about what's a discard if attacked. Oh, what just happened? Discards Legionary. Oh, discarded it to your lookout. Nice. Okay. We got a head on thinning, and that seems to have been good. Okay. Now we are cooking. Just kill this copper, I assume. That's not as much money as I thought, but maybe grab a silver now. We can always hit it with Salvager. I just do think that the attack is going to be kind of annoying to you. Well, it wasn't that annoying there. So we're going to discard here, but we got enough draw. I think we get to pig a litter. So you only have not very much money there. You want to discard the wine merchant. Oh yeah, obviously we're doing that. Last card is that other silver, which I'm just gonna kill, I guess. Because I should have enough money to get something better. Do we have 10? Not quite. I think I want to stop playing... Oh, obviously we want dismantle. We want to do like gain and play, right? That's better. I was going to say stop playing the Salvager, which maybe I'm still saying that, but... we need to be careful, but let's keep trying hard here. Wine Merchant is still down. We're just a wee bit ahead on stuff. So we need to keep that advantage. Yeah, I think Enchantress attack is pretty hurtful. If I drew my... Did I just discard the Salvager? I wonder if... Well, no, there's no way I can undo that now. The Salvager was probably the card to pig, so I think I made a mistake. Yeah, now you can litter dismantle. Can we double litter? That would increase our options, I think. I think that's the goal. I could pig the Enchantress and dismantle the Salvager into Enchantress and play it. Then salvage a gold. And is that just really spinny? How many? So there's 3 cards. I have to draw 5 cards. But I'd like to draw more than that. We're probably salvaging... I'm going to do it this way. Oh, I said I was going to dismantle the Salvager. And then it turns out that I lied. But I just think that getting the litters is going to let me do more. I guess I could just take a Wine Merchant here. Will that give me enough for double? So I'll have 6. The silver cancels out the sum of the debt. The Wine Merchant gives me 4. That's enough. Then we'll start doing more aggressive gain and play. So I could salvage the silver to kill my debt. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is I didn't attack you with the Enchantress, but otherwise, that was a pretty nice turn. So now we don't have Enchantress down, so we would pig the Enchantress. I believe. Oh, we didn't discard the Wine Merchant. You know, that was a thing. Oh, we'll be trying to discard it this time. We have a lot of litters. I think the game still lasts a plenty long time that we can keep building and take advantage of having those extra litters. Keep control with the attacking. We can hold 6 litters. We can hold like catacombs or something. You can't really do that. Yeah, it seems like with only 4 litters... Well, how many litters do I actually have? Do I actually have 7? No, I don't think so. We're going to find out. If I have 7, then we're going to be really happy. We have 6. Okay. So, what are we gaining? How aggressively to gain things. For example, do I gain another dismantle right now? Do I gain something expensive to salvage? It's annoying that litter gives me debt, obviously. Maybe catacombs becomes good value. We're not going to run out of actions. Let's make sure that we attack. In case I decide some plan that ends up with me not having gold still in my deck. I think I'm going to be greedy. Oh, could do a falconer. Is that a little... easier than a dismantle, or a catacombs and just trash it with... No. Dismantle. Wine merchant. Yeah, I think this is probably better. Well, gosh, it sure is a lot of debt. Six debt. That's okay. Oh, I have to salvage the gold. I'll get it back. So, maybe a better line is going to be to just have wine merchants. God, this is making my head hurt a little bit. Well, I'm going to have the 2 wine merchants, so that's a lot of money. I mean, what if the goal is just to play like 3 wine merchants? What if the goal is just to sort of double province to the end? And not even necessarily play all the litters. I'm not sure. I have to dismantle something to get the gold, which should maybe just be like a catacombs. We would definitely peg a litter here. And start doing things a little bit more simply. You peg wine merchant. Just discard all those. I'm not sure if we're going to play Salvager. Well, we have 2 dismantles, don't we? We have 2 dismantles, so we might pig one of those if we see it. I'm not sure that I want to keep... It's just... unfortunately, the gain and play with dismantle is just like... it's way more expensive, isn't it? Because of litter. So you just did a foresight. Yeah, so... I'm not sure about this. Let's try just doing a litter. Getting like a salvager. Oh, we get like 2 salvagers or like another enchantress. Just get like 2 salvagers. Did I just do a thing where I might not see the gold? Oh shit. Okay, we saw the gold. Let's try to not be stupid though, because that was probably pretty stupid. We just top decked something. How about I do a little less dismantling? Just grab this. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've been a little bit burning myself with the debt here. I mean, I think we're probably going to peg a litter again. Kind of like getting a VP lead in this salvager situation. Yeah, like dismantle is like in order to take full advantage of dismantle on your turn, you have to draw 3 cards, which is like 1.5 debt. So that's pretty hard to make up. So this is a little scary. Let's make sure we attack. What do we discard? Province, Salvager, Enchantress. I think we want the Catacombs back. We're obviously not playing all this stuff. But I guess I'm playing this. I want to play one of those. And maybe just the Wine Merchants. Or maybe I have too many Salvagers. I think I have too many Salvagers. I'm just going to leave this Wine Merchant down there, I guess. I don't know. I don't really love my play here, but I have 2 provinces and a couple Salvagers. Yeah, look at your simpler deck still doing similar things to what mine is doing. But I have like a little more flexibility, plus I'm ahead on the greening. There's a Salvager in the trash. We're not going to play this Salvager, right? We're not going to try to win this turn. Try to win next turn, I mean. I'm definitely playing this Catacombs. We're thinking hard about not playing these other cards. I'm pretty sure 1 province here and discard Wine Merchant should be winning line. So what does that look like? We don't want to mill yet. Wine Merchant will cancel out this debt. So there's 6. Kill the Dismantle. makes 10, so I can get province and discard things. Oh, wait. Well, do I want to play 2 enchantresses? I don't think I need to. Money, and then, so right here, I have 10, I have 6. Yeah, I want 10. That's the number that I want. I guess one way to get that would be to kill a litter, but I don't really want to do that either. So let's kill that. Hi, you little kitty cat. Yeah, I think I was a little bit spinning the wheels with the dismantles. I think I should have probably done something that was a little bit more of a beeline to double province with having Salvager in the deck. We're going to think about what to pick here. Okay, let's see if we can get there. Definitely gonna pick that. Bump, bump. I probably need to stop to think. Well, I don't know how many salvagers do I think I have 2 salvagers. I know I'm gonna need to play that. I don't think this... Oh, the wine merchants are kind of helping pay for everything. Let's do this. Okay. This should be enough. I just have to hit 8 on top of the double mill. So like, okay, right now, I'm like 1 coin short now, right? Well, in order to play all the stuff, I have to play another litter. Right, like playing another litter. Yeah, I have to do that. It's really annoying. Now, uh, it's. I think it's just enough. So that's 3. Yeah, it's enough. Right, it's 30 minus 5 is 25. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whew! I thought I was going to lose that. So now it's 2-2. Desert Guides, Catapult. Desert Guides is like not gonna be that easy to use. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Shit. Maybe I need to get more coffee. Okay. I'm pretty sure Catapult is good, despite the Desert Guides thing. There's no buys, so this is building up to something with modify. There's also no gains, period. Right? Rocks. Rocks is gains. Sort of. So I keep getting these boards that are like a little underwhelming when I'm first player. I think that the attacks are good. And I think I'm going to just open with those attacks. They did the immediate desert guides. I'll just do the desert guides here. Oh, they got a silver the first turn. So they want the quick modify, which makes sense. Modify looks great. We didn't get up to 5, unfortunately. Maybe I'll just grab a Royal Galley. Sycophant makes a lot of sense. I suppose you could try to, like, really slam those Sycophants. I think I'm just going to buy a village green. Hopefully I'm going to find a card here, an action card. I have my clerk. It's like 1 out of 3 chance to not cry. Alright, we cried. We're going to take this for sure. But I don't want to have to discard these cards. I want to play it. Too bad for me. That's okay. We'll get a... Oh, I guess I will try to get a more expensive card here. Yeah, that makes sense. We can top deck it. Guess I'll top deck it. Desert Guides is really slick with Village Green as well. This is a very complex board, I think. Canal would help you modify copper into sheepdog or something. Sheepdog's probably good. Oh, right. Maybe in case. It's fine if you don't feel comfortable with it. It's fine. Okay. Obviously, that was very nice. But if I had realized that, I would not have done that. basically, I mean, it wasn't going to be that bad, but I would have just had to play the modify for card action to continue my turn. And that would have also just been sort of inefficient in a lot of ways. Very friendly from my opponent to allow that. We're going to toss this. Oh, look at this, though. First we can clerk. Then we can Royal Galley that and gain something cool, like another galley. And then we can Nether Guides. And again. Let's keep... that was a misclick, but maybe I'll just do it now. Keep it. We didn't find the other Royal Galley. I kind of want a gold, but I think it should be another modify. Going to bottom deck one of them. Not really sure, but we're gonna probably be spinning. This sure is a board. I think right now I am a slightly maybe ahead, but I'm not sure. Maybe I think it's about even. I don't know how we're each doing on the trashing. If they're a little bit ahead on trashing, then it's pretty unclear how good this next turn would be for me. The sycophants like give you a lot of momentum, but you know, then gaining them, trashing them, you're not trashing your starting cards, which you'd really like to trash your starting cards. So I'm glad I got another modify. I think that was pretty clearly a good buy, not a gold. We do want to work our way up to a platinum. Yeah. I didn't even pay attention to what kind of undo that was, but whether it was on the level of mine. So you're trashing your states. Well, Titandrake has 3 village greens. Those are really valuable. This doesn't matter. I'm checking it. We need to hope that we see like one or both village greens in the next 5 cards. I guess we're pretty favored to see at least one of them. If we don't see any of them, that's a bit uncomfortable. Okay, we got one. We don't get to do this clerk thing, but the Royal Galley on Modify is pretty slick, I think. Should play this like that. Let's just gain another good card, like Village Green. We get to play this Modify on Sycophant at the start of turn so that we can still Desert Guides. So let's take a sheep out. I'm not sure whether I wanted to top deck a good card or a bad card, considering my best turn here. It seems like I'm behind. They took a Smithy. That's probably good. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like I might be losing. I'm not sure. I have 2 modifies. Titandrake is probably more trashed. Like, definitely more trashed. It's possible that this Modify should be Sycophant into Sycophant. Because my deck is not working yet without chucking stuff. And I don't like having only one shot at seeing Village Green. So I think I probably have to do it like this. Oh, Faded. How about we don't do anything with it? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, no, sorry. That's an undo. I didn't get to see it though. Okay. Click. Play. Oh, this last card's my Modify, which is pretty cool. Okay, this is looking good. We're gonna Royal Galley something. I wonder if we still want the catapult. I guess cursing is not that good unless rocks would be really good, but we're not gonna go there. Oh, there's like a bunch of cards down there, right? We need like more draw. There's, well, no, I kind of discarded. It's not that many cards. I still think, do we want to get money or what did I actually discard? Copper and a catapult. That's it. And there's a Sycophant. So there's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 3. I'm drawing. We want to gain a gold. Oh, we're going to trash the thing with catapult. I think we can afford to just get a village green. Yeah. I'm going to bottom deck 1, modify again. Because it's better to be on the bottom. Oh, this is nice. Oh my goodness. I have 2 modifies. That seems like modify is the most dynamic card here for taking advantage of stuff. I'm also like, I've already got all these favors. I think that was a really excellent turn for me. I think my goal this turn is to do stuff plus get a platinum, I think. Because I still think that making a beeline for colonies is good. However, I think if I were playing Steph on this kingdom, I would do that, and Steph would find a way to get on top of that with more modifies. Or Freaky would do that. That's my thing. But I think it's just really hard without any other gains. Like, you have to do it with the cards you already have. Unless you get rocks somehow. So, I would love... So this would officially be a much more fun board with, like, more players. Because then we would get to see rocks. And the rocks would be... rockin'. It'd be nice to give your opponent a curse. However, let's just keep it. So that's basically a sheepdog down there. Did I top deck gold? I should have top decked sheepdog. Why did I top deck? I want to discard the gold. Why did I top deck the gold? That was a big unforced error. I don't want to kill the clerk, do I? I probably do. Anyway, I don't need the action. Oh, this is fine. Clerk can become gold. Copper can become sycophant, say. Does that get me to 9? Clerk becomes gold. That's 7. I don't actually want copper to become sycophant in that case. Sheepdog could become clerk. Ooh, that's not that good. But if it did, I could trash a copper. And I would have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's one way to get there. But I don't think we really want to trash copper, so I think we just want this. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can't get a I can't get a sycophant without and still have 9, so I really want this pawn. Okay. Well, this probably doesn't matter now because I'm probably... But we want to top deck a good card and discard the bad cards. You heard it. Oh, long match, long match, long match. All right, we got a I'm so not paying attention. Okay, so you gained a platinum last turn and you're already greening. We probably are done using this catapult. I do have to get more... this really only nets me a card. It costs me a favor. I think probably... gonna not spend the favor there. I'm really liking Royal Galleing the Modify. I guess I will top deck that. grab Sycophant. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, let's play the Sheepdog. I think I'm just gonna buy a colony. I think I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna bottom deck one of these and just let the other one chill. Hi. I'm pretty happy to have 3 modifies to be the one that's exerting that kind of pressure on the colony pile. But I'm not happy that I'm really fucking tired. Where'd my coffee go? I drank it. No, I don't think anybody's playing at an unreasonable pace here. So Royal Galley would definitely be the card to top deck. I don't think there's any reason to discard this village green when I'm just going to chuck this hand anyway. Because if I discard it now, it doesn't give me an extra card after I chuck it. So if you're trashing a copper now, I think I probably just am going to discard. So what do we want to trash with Modify? Probably not the Plat. Probably like the Sycophant, maybe? I gotta think about it. It could be something for my next hand. Well, we could potentially not win this turn. We need to set up to win next turn. That means we need more draw. Is exactly what that means. We have a lot of these favors. Okay. We just need to add value and or consistency. Because like, look at this hand. Like, what if I had just instead of, well, the smithy did help me draw. But like, if my deck was sort of similar to this, you know, at the start I could have milled a colony. I can get another modify and a smithy. That seems pretty good. Of course, now I'm not really taking advantage of this other modify, but having 5 modifies, no, 4 modifies, I think puts me in a pretty good position. I don't know, something like that. I don't imagine that you can do something like true double colony, but maybe. So I said I was going to do this thing, and I said that I would lose if Freaky or Steph got 100 modifies, and then I ended up getting 100 modifies. It just felt right. I wanted to be the one that was trying to end the game. It's possible I should have taken another colony, though. If, like... just gone ahead and killed the platinum. I don't know. Tech Smithy because I want to play it. You don't have a lot of cards. You still have your platinum, but you don't have those golds that I have. I'm nervous, but I feel good. This is a nice hand. Like, what's the best that I think you can do? You might have enough money. I don't know what. I mean, you have money from Sycophant, maybe. Like, you might have enough money to buy province, or to gain a province and a colony. Then I need to... So I have 4 modifies plus a buy. So if you got province colony, I need to outscore that with province colony estate or something. So it would be, I have 5. I can mill 5 things, or I can take 5 victory cards out of the supply. So it could be like the 3 colonies, 2 of which are milled, and then colony, province, estate. So I only have to buy estate. On the other hand, if you don't score that much, then yeah, okay. I don't need to be worried. I didn't feel like all that confident, but I weirdly think I played this really well on this game. I remember thinking like, oh, should I just go ahead and get a gold? I'm pretty happy that I didn't and that I decided to go do more modify, because it's like, yeah, it's dynamic of adding value. Okay, so now I just have to mill colony 3 times and buy colony or whatever. So just colony, and I even can gain like a duchy here. Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right. 3, 2. Oh no. This doesn't look like a lot of fun. Is there something to do? Exchange isn't gain. Okay, so you can't like gatekeeper your opponent's champion or something. Rats is like... Rats is good, right? Rats, salvager, scrap, upgrade. And you're gonna get then, and you're gonna have draw a little bit because you're gonna get warrior and champion. I mean, it's hard to get. But there's the warrior attack. Oh, upgrade. Oh, well. There's the warrior attack, and there's outpost, so you want to build. Scrap. Alright, we didn't bottom deck the rats. Maybe go ahead and grab salvager. So what's going on over there? Oh, I can barely think. I think I want to be a little cautious with the way I... No, I want to cycle more. So I'm going to go... Oh. Well, that's okay. It's not really ideal. Can get the upgrade now. Well, that's not ideal. We have to get more travelers. And card action by coin, I think. We need another page. I think probably upgrade. Is fine. Yeah, Astrolabe is over there. Yeah, upgrade page was a fine open, but it's probably not as good as rats, considering how good rats are here. Oh, go ahead and get outpost, I guess. Maybe now I will do that and scrap that. Card action by horse. I sort of want a silver mine, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get a gold page salvager. I want to be a little... There's no way that I want to upgrade this copper, so I'm going to start by playing the upgrade. You don't have... I think I'm ahead, but I do need to get salvager. Oh, wait, did I just get another salvager? I did, yeah, okay. Good. I guess more upgrade. silver mine is kind of stupid. We gotta get all these warriors. We could look at rats out. We'll get all the upgrades and playing salvagers, give money. We can look at that at some point. We'll play the page first. Yeah, getting low. I don't think I want to kill my gold. I also don't think I want to turtle this rats. I think I want to just try to trash the rats. Maybe I get one of these. No, what am I talking about? Just more salvagers. Let's do this. Yes. Okay. We'll see how many of these warriors I can get. Where are all my rats? I need more rats. Give me more rats. This is a good time to go ahead and get these. Oh, let's kill this card action buy. No, not action. Card horse buy. Okay, we found that. I think I'm gonna score. Page rats, maybe? Oof. Okay, that's all the warriors. So I think I am in a good position. province, maybe. See if we can win now. We want to find that outpost. There it is. I guess let me undo that and think about whether I would want to salvage it. I can gain the 2 rats and I think I probably want to do that. Oh, there's a rat's there. Yeah, that's. Of course, you should play it out. So, oh, that's only 5. Or that's only 4. Oh, I had a tie in hand, and that would have been the play. But let's turtle those rats. There's not much of a reason not to do that. The hero wins me the game if it's in my hand. So, all, yes. Whew, survived. That was really long. A good match. Very friendly, pleasant opponent. So thanks for watching, everyone.